Hello, Internet, and welcome to Behind the Meme.
Hey, stop! Why? I just don't get it. I always catch you fuckers watching this sick shit. This is sickening.
Hey everyone, it's the Shadow, and welcome back to Doki Doki Lyrics Club. And goddamn, I have not been in the mood for recording for like a long. Well, I've been in the mood for recording for a long time, but I just haven't recorded for a long time. Mostly because I absolutely hate trying to open up Photoshop. I absolutely hate opening up Photoshop for how long it takes. And then since I hate opening Photoshop, I don't get the thumbnail. So then I don't have the thumbnail, I can't upload the video. It's just like that. I know it's just my fault for being stupid. And then I have this weird thing like, like for a few weeks I was like, if I don't upload this on Monday, I can't upload it at all. So months went by since I last regularly uploaded. Like the last video I uploaded has 0 views. It only has 1 view. That's me. When I went to put an end card because everyone was like, "Oh, the channel's dead." I mean, it was never alive in the first place, but now it's even deader than it was. So, yeah. Anyways, is there no timer? Are you serious? There's not gonna be a timer? How am I supposed to know how long I've been recording for? Oh, action. Get this stuff together. Well, actually, I just have to record. I can't limit myself in Doki Doki. And I actually have to get going before the video gets way too long. So let's get here. As well, I'm just sorry. We was making a poem, weren't we? Okay, let's get to that. I might slave it to a separate slot. Hint: you can use skip button to fast forward the text before you've read. So we gotta choose some words that we think that these characters will like. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri. No, that's not Natsuki. That's not Sayori. That's Im. Someone with an Im. Natsuki and Yuri, and I guess Sayori's not on here. I know that might be Sayori. I'm not sure. Whatever. Okay, so which girl do we want? That's the question. Which girl do we want? We can get Shy Girl. Then we can get Tsundere Girl. Then we can get Outgoing Girl, who probably I don't know. It's barely have any interest in us, but we can get her, or Sayori. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go for her. Sticky. Intellectual. You see, she like that. Daydream, tears, warm cheeks, kawaii, loud, whirlwind, prayer. So fun. That was her. Rose, breath, hair, disown. That's like some sad story, man. Jumpy dream, fickle melody, whisper cry. I'm gonna go disown. She likes disown. What kind of stories is she even reading? Milk, journey, misery, unrestrained, playground. Whatever this is. Bliss, insight, special, or fear. I like fear stories. Why did he like fear? Fluffy, massacre. I think we'll go with massacre. Headphones, essence, flying, eternity, infinite happiness, chocolate heart, massacre. I haven't got any ones for her, but she's like all the cutesy kind of things. Is she? Not really my type of stuff. Silly, bubbles, empty, vertical, adventure, or jump, flower, calm. After I'm just go adventure. Vivid, bouncy, poof, secretive, hope, blanket play, holiday, death. Why are you jumping for death? Sunny, Starscape, defeat, fireflies, alone, existence, anger, vacation, judgment, suicide. Captive, meager, sing, atone, fester, color, vivacious, time, despise, and pleasure. Fester, contamination, ambient, scars, skirt. Actually, skirt. Forgive, feather, disoriented, analysis, uncanny passion, contamination. Nibble, awesome, frightening, party, wrath, nightgown, waterfall, lollipop, has understanding, wrath, landscape, socks, clumsy, unstable, desire, variance, romance, lipstick, Doki. Okay, I'm just gonna go Doki Doki. Oh, that was her. Doki Doki is like your heartbeat. It's like it's a Japanese like onomatopoeia for like heart sounds. Is onomatopoeia the right word? I'm not sure. Vanilla, cloud, spinning, boop. Raindrops, disaster, swimsuit, lucky, fertility, marriage. Boop! Questions, mouse, precision, rainbow, tragedy, games, bunny, Graveyard of Tragedy. Okay. Or horror. I'm gonna look tragedy. Inferno, Hurt, Tenacious Dark, Puppy, Uncontrollable, Crimson Empire, Fake, Giggle, Extraordinary. I hate dogs. Giggle, Dark, Hurt. I don't know. Whatever. Treasure, Skipping, Unrequired, Shiny, Heartbeat, Ocean, Sensation, Philosophy, Nature, Philosophy. Love, Determination, Shame, Incongruent, Misfortune, Papa. Amazing Strawberry, Lust and Bed. Lust and Bed. Corvette, Dance, Explode, Flee, Fireworks, Sunset, Cave. I mean, Email. What does email have to do anything together? Let's go with Sunset. Incapable, Depression, Imagination, Pain, Broken, Infallible, Disarray, Electricity, Friends, and Joy. Agonizing, Vibrant, Universe, Kitty, Hopeless, Kitty, Kitties. You had me at Kitty. Okay, let's look back at us, Monica. Hi again, Shadow. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha ha ha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I can keep my word. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Shadow. I hope this isn't too overwhelming or of a commitment to you. Oh my god. I will have to read that again. Oh wow, went past. Hope this wasn't an overwhelming commitment to you. I think it said making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh come on, like he deserves any slack. Sorry, told me you didn't even want to join this club this year. I mean, just join any clubs this year. And last year too. I don't know if you plan to come on here to hang or out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. I take you seriously, completely seriously. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. You gotta hide it from your parents. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Can I click? What the hell? I don't know what just happened there. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Shadow always gives it the best. Wait, Shadow always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. I should stop trying to read fast and actually read sensibly. He helps me out with my busy work without even asking, like cooking, cleaning my room. Oh yeah, because if I do any of that in my own room, well actually I like cooking, but if I do any of that in my own room, I'll definitely help someone else. I don't clean my room. I actually really need to clean my room. How dependable. Sorry, that's because your meme's messy and it's distracting. Oh, that's me saying that. And you almost set your house on fire once. Sorry. Christ. Maybe she was doing it on purpose. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. Oh, you don't have to be jealous, Yuri. How come? You and Shadow can become good friends too. Yeah, I can be friends with everybody. Oh, Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. I didn't think that was a weird situation. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori? Me? Sayori. Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sorry made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? Guys, I'm so emotionless in my reading. Please put me out of my misery. I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Shadow. Yeah, smooth talker. You know that, right? Yeah, I like to practice with my pillow at night. Yeah, I won't make a big deal. I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. All right. Well, here. He reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. Oh, if it's a good book, I discuss any book with you, dude. With anyone, actually. This is... How is a girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thanks. I'll definitely read this. What book was it? I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. What book was it? Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica God. Oh my god. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation at the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet, probably for a manga. Man, looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slump down on the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with some literature related to myself like this? Read the book she just gave you. That's a nice choice. I mean, that's a good option. I guess I could always read some of the book you gave me. Yeah, you got it. But I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. Well, you could do a play. But I'm sure there's already a play club. That doesn't solve the problem, though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place. You know? And that's actually really smart, Sayori. And after they come, we can do this thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sayori is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. That's a good point. In that case, why don't you... In that case, do you think food will do the trick? Probably. Like, if I know people, food always seems to do the trick. What kind? Well, I guess we could. Cupcakes! We can get Natsuki to bring some more cupcakes. Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it? Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Okay. I thought sorry I was taking this seriously. She's actually just joking around. Well, not joking around, but slightly joking around. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyways, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self, but therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has the trouble of finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them all come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Open my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. This is some bang up job they did with cutting it. Okay, let me shut the hell up. I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't a napping club. Does our school have a napping club? Oh wait, does our school have a napping club? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. You need to get used to it. Don't say that out loud. I mean, Natsuki reads manga, so you don't have to be worried about anime. I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true though. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gone up on time? It's a secret. Of course it's a secret. I know it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Sayori glances around at herself. How's it? Okay, Sayori, please. You're clearly in a rush this morning. Look at your hair sticking out all around here. Oh, your hair's sticking out. I run my fingertips down the side of Sawyer's hair trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair's just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. I can't tell if it's not straight or not. And there's toothpaste on your collar. I don't see any toothpaste on your collar. Why are you just making stuff up now? I don't see any toothpaste. I try to wipe off the stain with my finger, but nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. I was gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Oh, that's savage, Shadow. It's really savage, but true. Hey, you meanie. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. What? Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Oh.
Hey, stop! Why?
Oh, there's actual pictures now. Where is this toothpaste? I still do not see this toothpaste. And I accidentally clicked off without seeing what that. Oh no, right clicking hides it. There you guys, full body picture. This is so funny. What is? Well, I was thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things. Yeah? Don't say that. You make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this, aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is this one button so hard to close? It's because she has freaking breasts on her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? I did when I bought it, and then puberty happened. Well, if you ever buttoned it, it would. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs got bigger again, of course. Don't say that out loud. It's so embarrassing. Oh. Anyways, you look much better now. So, why does it feel strange to see Why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that? But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Phew, that's so much better. Well, you probably get a bigger shirt. Sayori puts her arm out and twirls around. So if you keep it unbuttoned, so if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then I wouldn't ever. If I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let me. If I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would, anyways. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. I didn't say it was anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyways, let's just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine. It's a deal. You get up to school early. I have some friends who need to go to sleep early as well. In real life. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? Well, people usually like to take care of other people more than they like to take care of themselves. I mean, you might disagree with that, but like if you had a friend's house and he has dishes he needs to wash and he asks you to do them, you'd probably go up and do them, no problem. But at your house, he's like, they can wait, stuff like that. So maybe you should, at least that's from me. That's from my experience. I like cleaning up other people's houses, but not my own. So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayori. But I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Yeah? Monica suddenly calls out, why don't we share our poems we wrote now? Oh, yeah, my poem. Shadow, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait! Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf. Wait, Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf paper. I keep trying to put words that aren't there and taking out words that are there, and it's messing me up. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Are we gonna get to choose who we're gonna present it to? Because I think I want to present it to Yuri. Yuri first. Like I made it for her, like, as much as I could. Yuri seems to be the most experienced, so I should start with her. Yeah, that's why. I can trust her opinion, to be fair. He stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh, sorry. I've got to start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? Just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading it through it. Wait, I guess that it might be after reading through it. So it's that bad. Oh, she said I guessed that after reading through it. She guessed it was my first poem after reading through it. So it's that bad. Well, it was just like a lot of random stuff, like a lot of dark stuff, a lot of random stuff, and then randomly kitties. No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm sorry. She buries her face into her hands. Well, she's not burying her face into her hand. Come on, developers, you can do this. Actually, it probably costed a lot to get like just this pose itself. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gone anywhere. It might take Yuri. Yeah. Oh, yes. The reading gods are on my side today. Apparently. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers, and having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. Oh, okay, so it wasn't that bad. She just noticed how new we were. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it is as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a single poem. Not just finding them and building on them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it'll all come with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I'm pretty sure she's like, if it's not cute, I don't like it. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry, it's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself or me, or not Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiled immediately, as if it's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't she supposed to be in the literature club? Isn't this supposed to be the literature club? Okay, let's read Yuri's poem. Ghosts Under the Light is the name of the poem. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlights that have withstood the test of time, and yet to be replaced by sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm breathing of the air. Calm breathing of air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Okay, that's a nice poem. It would have been nice if I could like get it in actual text so I can read it better, because I don't know cursive that much. I'm sorry. I must have such terrible handwriting. Well, it's not terrible. It's just that I can't read that. I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. Yeah, we're the same, Shadow. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Eh? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it's really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. No, not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Yeah. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Shadow. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glass over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. I think it was about I think your poem was about the future changing. It's just from that one line. But then again, that might be something different completely as well. Maybe looking at herself in the future. But nah, it doesn't have to be herself specifically. More like looking at yourself in the future, something like that. Compared to your past self, yeah. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. It's impressive. It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think of that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I could learn some literature from Doki Doki Literature Club and get a better grade in my literature class. I mean, I have okay grades in there, but if getting an A would be ideal. I guess I'll just have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Alright, I'm going to end the episode here. Don't want it going too long. I think I've been recording for 30 minutes, but I'm not sure. But, yeah. We'll probably show up to Natsuki next time. So, I'll see you guys in the next video that I make. Bye.